Take a deep breath in.
Gordon is trying to be calm and centered at the top of 108.
Allow yourself to experience everythingness.
He is returned to the office a calmer and hopefully more centered man.
Comdex!
But we have the sense that this piece may be fragile.
Are you going too? Joe said he only needed one room.
You're going to Comdex without me?
It's not like your role is essential.
Yeah, I only built the damn thing.
What's the point of Gordon being there? Last time he was at Comdex, he blew it.
The fact is, people still remember what happened in '81.
I think Joe's being honest. Joe is probably not terribly confident in his state of mind.
I didn't kill myself all these months for you to get all the glory with the Giant. You plan on seeing me at booth C23 on Monday.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Bosworth walks into a meeting and gives a speech that we might think is out of context.
You want this machine to stand out from every other machine on the floor. You gotta stop talking about the machine and you gotta start talking about the people that made it.
A visit from Nathan Cardiff has tipped Bosworth off to the fact that all is not well.
The future's coming whether we like it or not, but it ain't written anywhere that it includes any of us.
Bosworth is quite likely going to jail, and I think he wants to walk out of there head held high.
John Bosworth, you're under arrest.
We do this outside.
Sit down, sir. Make sure no one touches these computers. We're going to be shutting this company down. No company property will be allowed to leave the premises.
The FBI agent comes in and Gordon clicks into gear.
Plus side of Gordon's tendency towards tunnel vision. He thinks very clearly and very quickly that he's got to get to that kill room and take that machine apart so that they don't seize it as evidence.
You robbed a bank.
It was Cardiff's money. Once we sold the computer, we would have made it back.
She's truly out of her depths. I think she blinded herself to the enormity of the situation she found herself in.
Stop including me in this. I'm just as upset as you are.
You're gonna come out on top of this somehow. Every time something terrible happens, you seem to benefit.
Gordon, as might be expected, doesn't take this well and assumes Joe is in on it.
IBM finding out we reverse engineered their PC. Cameron losing her work on the BIOS.
What?
The conversation shifts immediately towards Joe's betrayal of her that happened way earlier. Now, these three can't trust each other. Their relationships are really fractured.
Yes, I did it. For publicity, which we got. I'm sorry you had a bad day for the sake of our project.
A bad day?
Finding out that Joe had engineered the whole data erase scheme, Joe's reaction to it being so nonchalant and dismissive.
I think we're gonna stick with IBM.
But IBM doesn't make a portable.
Well, not one they've announced yet.
I'm furious that my father's company, that IBM, is developing a portable computer. Portability was my idea. That was my big idea.
Where did you hear this rumor?
I don't know. Everybody's talking about it.
Thank you, Jim.
Sure, you bet.
Joe cracking the baseball bat after he finds out that IBM has a competitive machine in the works, because that bat, we've learned in past episodes, is his connection to his father. So that signifies that something is very wrong and that there are consequences likely to follow with his father.
What is he doing here? Why is he wearing gloves? And you don't know what he's gonna do because it's something that's so un-Gordon.
Gordon breaking into the Cardiff Electric offices, a pretty bold move.
I went down to Austin. If I leave now, I can make it there by morning. Then Joe, then back here to Pat, then Comdex.
Gordon is the most driven and the most effective we've seen him be when he's making these bold, seemingly irrational decisions.
You could spin a good word, Joe. You know, even though you're not an engineer, and you are certainly no visionary, but I never thought you were a coward. And you never know when to shut your mouth.
It takes Gordon changing my mind to stay. It takes Gordon being, we've been insane from the beginning, so we're gonna be even more insane and go to Las Vegas and sell this computer, even though it's not even ours.
Gotcha. Bring that fire to Comdex and we'll kill.
And it's so compelling, it's like an irresistible idea, of course. After all this other crap we've done, of course, let's all pile into the Clark's station wagon and drive to Vegas.
Such a beautiful car.
Let it go.
She's prepared to leave her husband. She's prepared to walk out of the house. She's packed her things. She's almost helpless in the face of choosing to leave him or not. She comes right up to the brink and...
I'm going with you.
You are. Donna.
Las Vegas Condex!